Hey, what is going on everybody, and welcome to Fantasia. For today, we're going to be jumping into another session of Epic 7 now today. Got some more RTA for you guys. Let's go ahead and jump in and see what we can do right now. I've dropped about 20 points since the last video. Things have not been looking too good for me in RTA lately. Been struggling a lot, and this is actually the first time in a long while, I think, that I've struggled in a meta. There's so much RNG going around, and I'm a little sick and tired of it, actually. Matches getting dictated by things like 3% and 15%. Really sucks. You know, losing because you missed an attack down on a hand guy, or losing because your opponent S1'd and dual attacks into you and finishes off your unit right before they take a turn. It is awful. But hey, it's a universal experience. We see it in the Epic 7 World Championships. We see it everywhere. I'm sure you guys have experienced it too. So, I guess that's the silver lining, is that everyone is equally impacted, right? Right? Like, my opponents are also equally impacted, right? Okay, alright, let's see here. Arwell gets first picked out. DJ, B, and C, Lilia's pre-banned. Interesting. They don't really want too many fast units contesting them. So I guess what I'll do is I'll go for LRK, and I'll go for Hand Guy. Hand Guy should be alright here. I want to take that away from my opponent. Arwell has a full buff strip on her S3. I think I mentioned that many times, and it's really annoying. So I gotta take the Hand Guy to make sure that they don't have two full buff strips. This guy going for the Landy though. Landy and Aiden. So, ooh. Aiden getting picked out I really don't like, because I want to go Axe God into this guy really badly. I think what I'll do is go for Lethe. I think Lethe's alright here. And I'll go Rowana. I'll go Rowana Lethe. But look, watch what's going to happen. I'm going to go Rowana Lethe, and these last two picks I'm going to lose to. It's going to be Straze and Laika, and it's pretty much over for me. Right? So let's go Lethe. There's nothing I can really do here at this point, because I need a unit that can not only counter the Landy, but also is good into Aiden. So Straze and Laika are going to come out here, and I can only ban one of them. That's the issue. Unless we're not going to see those two, in which case I will be ecstatic. No, hover away from the moonlights. There you go. That's much better. No, don't you dare. Alright, that's looking good. That's looking good. Let's lock that Luluka in. No, okay. They're toying with me now. Alright, Arya. Interesting. Arya might actually just destroy my team outright, so that's also not good for me. I really want to be able to ban this Aiden, but that doesn't seem like it's going to be the case here. Can we? Not. Ooh, look, wait a minute. Hang on just a second. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. If I can pick a unit that's good into Arya and Landy, actually, I feel like I really want to go Axe God here. Like, I just really want to go Axe God here. So I think I will. I think I'll go Axe God here. I could have gone Dark Corvus too, but I just really want to go Axe God. I think Lethe, if she makes it through draft, would be pretty decent. If not, ooh, he's gonna get rid of the Rowana. Okay, well, let's give the defense buff to Axe God and LRK, and I think that'll be good for now, I hope. We're gonna have to watch out for the incoming debuffs from this Arwell. And potentially this Arya too. So let me go for a hit onto the Arya. Landing this is critical, because what I need right now from my opponent is first I need to attack down this. Landy. There we go. Nice. Attack down on her. Absolutely beautiful. Salvo coming in. Axe God to be able to push up the team a little bit. Okay, is this Arwell going to stun my LRK? He's going to try. He's going to try to prevent me from getting immunity on everybody. And he does not get it, so we do get to rip our S... Ooh, do we rip our S3, actually? Or do we hold it? No, I think we rip the S3 here. Let's get the immunity up on everybody. I want to make sure that we are okay for the upcoming turn against this Arya. Arya's going to be able to stealth, and with anti-crit and stealth, it's going to be really hard to win against her. Now, the thing is, Lethe can actually go and take her turn to Soulburn, so we do have an opportunity here. Lethe should be going before anyone else, because we do have a speed buff on us. Oh, he is going to go for the salvo. Proc, very nice. So, Lethe goes. Very good. Let's go ahead and Soulburn the S3 here. I know, the Arya can counter, but that is fine. Alright, there we go. Ooh, no? Wow, okay. I mean, it kind of to be expected, right? Arya is not known, is known for really high resist builds. But, we can try to nuke her here. We can just try. There's no harm in doing so, besides getting countered and absolutely demolished here. Alright, she is going to pop her S3. We're not going to look too good in terms of our team's health, though. We do get an extra hit there. Arlo is going to be sharing the damage, but hopefully it's going to deal enough damage. Oh, nice! Actually, we did it! Very, very good! Alright, we are in this now. Let's go! Axe God, S3 into the Landy. Nice crit and defense break. Absolutely huge here. Let's go right into her and try to push up the LRK. Oh, wow, that was huge! Hope this guy hits the Axe God, it'd be great. He's gonna hit the Lethe. Alright. Axe God, though. Ooh, actually, wait a minute. No. Landy's gone. It's over. We did it! Oh, Axe God, man. I'm telling you, Axe God actually did work there. Those CR pushes from Axe God, absolutely invaluable. I'm telling you guys, it's my new MLM strat. Some people could refer to stuff like this as copium, but you know what? I'm smoking it, and I'm high off of this stuff right here. Axe God Gaming, right? We just slam every time I see ML Landy, I just want to get Rowana Axe God into the draft. Absolutely fantastic. Alright, we got some matches on our hands, so let's keep on going here. Lua and Aola ban, let's keep going with this. And we got Rowana and Lionheart banned, so first pick Landy. Okay, you know what? I am perfectly fine with this. Let us fight it out. Let's go for Crow, and then let's go for C. Lilius. Now, the reason I want C. Lilius really bad here, one, Lionheart's banned. I don't have to worry about Lionheart on the other side, but two, I can go for ML Kawazu, and C. Lilius gives him a Vigor buff without my opponent needing to AoE. So Kawazu can just go ahead and nuke down this Landy, and it's just going to be over right out the gate. That's going to be fantastic. Alright, let's see what we can do though. ML Caloric going to be there to give the immunity, have some cleansing, so we're going to have a bit of a difficult time using something like Axe God here, because Axe God without the defense break actually kind of hurts a little bit. Karina, man, I really want to pick up Karina too for my team, but at least we'll have immunity on our side with LRK. What can I go for here that's good into Landy? I still feel Kawazu is pretty strong. Kawazu is pretty good, and what else do we go for besides a Kawazu? Kawazu, no Lionheart, no Rowana makes it actually a little bit more tricky than it seems. Arunka is not great here. Mort is not fantastic here. Sharoon, ooh, Sharoon's really good here. Yeah, let's go for Sharoon, and let's go for Kawazu. Where is my Kawazu? There we go. Got some Kawazu action going on. Alright, and I think my team's fairly rounded out. We have a speed unit here. We got some support. We got damage in LRK and Kawazu. They don't care about anti-crit, so that's good. Let's see what they go for. If they go for Zio, I'm okay with Zio, maybe. Maybe not. Maybe we ban out the Zio. He's trying to go fast, right, to prevent himself from getting trapped in a draft here with something like a faster Straze or something. I can actually definitely go for... Oof, don't do that, man. Don't do that. You don't want to do that. Don't do it. Don't do it. If he goes for Straze, I'm screwed, because I can't even go for a faster unit. I can't go for something like Flitica, for example, because then he can ban out the Kawazu and have no damage on my side. So please don't go for Straze, that'd be fantastic. Alright, Pirate Captain Flan, I can get around this, I can get behind this. With Pirate Captain Flan, what do we go for? I feel like we go for Dark Corvus. That's right, guys. We're going for Dark Corvus here, and I think we have a force ban on our hands, which means we're gonna get our Kawazu through draft. So I think what I'll do is ban out the Zeo. Yep, I think we ban out the... Oh, no, he's gonna ban the C... Wait a minute here. Really now? Alright, so no speed contester units. Kawazu and Dark Corvus making it through draft. What is happening? I take this. Yeah, we go. A little confused, but sure, let's do it. Pirate Captain Flan takes the first turn. She can't S3. She can try to stun the Sharoon, though. Just go for an S1, stun Sharoon. Oh no, he's gonna go for... He's actually just gonna go for the Kawazu. Alright, pushing up the whole team. Sure thing. And he can... If he tries to go for an S2 or something, it debuffs Kawazu, it's fine. Because we still have the potential to heal ourselves back up, get rid of the attack. Oh, okay, sure. I mean, that is also perfectly fine. Do we go for an S3 here? I think so. This is not a resist Kawazu. I think I just 15%ed that. But... you know, I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's go. Alright, get that Venom buff up. Ooh, can he salvo? No, he's not gonna salvo me. That's actually kinda sad. I did want him to salvo me here. Let's go ahead and hit the Landy. Get that burn on her. Karina's gonna go. Is he? She's probably gonna focus on the Kawazu. Nobody's gonna be touching this Dark Corvus. He's just gonna be sitting here. Alright, here we go. Kawazu, please don't get fence broken. Do another 15%. Come on, you got this, buddy. There you go. This guy's gonna think I have some resist MO Kawazu. That's hilarious. Please salvo me. Yes, there we go. Nice little salvo. Get some barriers. Kawazu's gonna proc, push himself up. We have immunity as well. We're looking pretty good here. So let us go for an S3. Get that immunity up for the rest of the team so Pirate Captain Flan can't stun my Sharoon or shenanigans. I need to actually... let's go for a provoke on the Pirate Captain Flan, and then we'll use Sharoon to lock down this... Oh, he 15%ed. So see, fair luck. Everyone's gonna 15% everything. He's gonna 15% this too. Oh, never mind. Kawazu though, let's go ahead and just nuke this, we nuke the Landy because the Karina's already popped her skills. She already used her S3. We're perfectly fine. Boom, done. Alright. And Kalric here. Yep. Nothing he can really do. He can't cleanse. Pirate Captain Flan doesn't really have... I don't think he really has a choice. This Dark Corvus is just going to be here as an anchor. I think even if we didn't... get 15%ed on the Kawazu there, I think we might have been okay. If we got defense broken there, would we have still lived? I think so. I think we still might have lived. Landy was still early on in terms of her damage ramp up. If she was like a full damage Landy, you know, had 5 turns to do attacks and shenanigans, I think Kawazu might have died, but mine's pretty tanky. We also had LRK's Aureus and his barrier as well. So, not too bad, not too bad. Alright, let's go ahead and jump in here. Maybe a resist Kawazu really is the way forward, right? If you have the stats you can allocate to him, give him some resistance. But my gear is not too great, so he's just on some bulk and a little bit of attack. But hey, we managed. We managed against the first pick ML Landy player who tried to tailor the pre-bans to their advantage, right? Alright, LRK and Landy banned out, so I'm gonna go for an Arwal first pick. Oh, actually, no, hang on. No. I just saw the Sea Lilius there. We're taking her. Sea Lilius is fantastic. I need to start opening up with faster units. I just really do, because I keep getting trapped in draft, and I keep saying this, but no one's picking the Leica and Straze right now because I've been kind of tweaking my draft to avoid it. ML Kalric and Arwal, quite a shame. I really wanted that combo there, but I think with this... could we get away with something like a DJB? I don't know. Lethe, huh? Maybe Lethe is good here. Perhaps. Or do we go Destina? Calric and this. Ocean Breeze, Lulu. No, Sharoon is pretty good. I still feel Sharoon is pretty good here. Let's go with Sharoon. And do we want to go for a knight with mitigation of some sort? He doesn't really have anything that looks incredibly scary that requires me to have mitigation right now. So let us avoid that at the moment. We can go for something like Spectre Tenebria, maybe. There's no LRK. Let's go Spectre. Spectre is usually pretty good with Sharoon. And we have some more protection with Sea Lilius. And we also have some more damage with the Vigor buff, too. So let's go for something like this. A bit more aggressive, right? Just drafting our DPS unit early. One of these picks here must be a DPS unit. Okay, so we see a Lionheart Sirmia coming out, probably for the Sea Lilius. And my Sharoon is on counter, so it's going to work against me here. I did lose in a previous video, I believe, where my Mort just countered off of an AoE attack from a Bryceria in like the first turn of the match, and then I lost because the Lionheart Sirmia just it cut and then nuked everyone who was defense broken, which was very sad. I shed a tear. But we have there's no way he's going Ed here. Absolutely no way he's gonna go Ed here. If he goes Ed, this is a Karina game, because Karina's pretty good into Lionheart and into Ed. Alright, oh no, he's gonna go for Ruel! Actually, hang on, that's not too bad. We can go for Lethe here, actually. Lethe is really strong in this current match, and so is Dark Corvus, so let me go for both of those. And I think we got ourselves a pretty decent trap in draft here. He picked too many units that I don't think are super fantastic, so let's do that. We can also punish them with like a Straze pick, but mine's super slow. Let's go for Dark Corvus, and then let us go for Lethe. Right, so let's go for this. Dark Corvus and Lethe, both of them have Extinction on their kills. So Lethe, if you get 3 Omens, you can Extinct, so Ruel can't revive, and Dark Corvus does as well, and he does have the damage here to deal with Dark Corvus. There's no way that he does. By the time we get our S3 up, this Lionheart's gonna be dead. Alright, let's see here. He's gonna pick Landy, but that's fine. We just banned Landy. We're fine with fighting the first 4 now, because the Ruel is essentially negligible, because we have 2 Extinction units, and Lionheart Sirmia only really benefits from the Sea Lilius dual attack, or maybe my Sharoon's counters, but other than that, we should be able to nuke him down pretty quick with a Lethe, if we can land our Frostbite onto her. Alright, Dark Corvus is the must ban. He had to ban Dark Corvus. There's no way that he wasn't going to do that. Lethe gonna go ahead and give the defense buff to Spectre and the Sea Lilius to help them stay alive a bit longer. And aside from that, I think we're good to go. Maybe I should have given the defense buff to Sharoon, but let us go with this. I'm gonna get the Vigor buff up regardless. There's no reason for me not to. And then we're gonna pop our S2, right? So let's go ahead and push back this Lionheart Sirmia just as far back as possible. I want her to take as few turns as possible before we get to do our shenanigans. So I'm gonna S1 into this, and then next turn I can S3 and S1, and I think we're pretty much good to go. Now, yes, Lethe can get stunned here by this Arwell, but the good thing is, if he... Oh, actually, Sharoon might cut here. I hope Sharoon doesn't cut. I hope Arwell gets to just go. Nope, Sharoon cuts. That's okay. Let's go for an S2 and let's strip everything here. I didn't want Sharoon to cut so that if Arwell went ahead and stunned, then we can actually cleanse, because we got Wondrous Potion Vial on Sharoon, but we're 50% combat readiness puts us ahead of Lethe anyway, so I think we're good. I think we're good. Alright, with our Spectre, I'm going to go ahead and S3 into the Lionheart. We're going to try to just chip down as much of her barrier as possible so that Lethe can guarantee this kill. Oh, that's very nice damage. She does have a defense buff, so that's pretty good. Ruel's gonna go ahead and S2 the Lionheart here. Another thick little barrier, so we're gonna have to work around that. Let's go ahead and stop the Emerald Coward from doing shenanigans, and I think we're... Ooh, no, Lionheart gets to go though. Oh wait, no, wait, hang on, that's actually perfect. No. He goes before my Sea Lilius goes now. So that's actually really good. Now, he gets a defense buff, sure. Doesn't really matter though. That was the worst unit to dual attack with, actually. Alright, but let's go for it. Soul Burn. Get rid of the barrier, at the very least, because the Lionheart took the turn before us. Really good turn of sequence. Oh, yes, Frostbite on her as well, so now she can't damage share with this Arwell, and if she had Proof of Valor, it's not going to work here either. So down goes the Lionheart, she's going to get extincted, and Ruel can't revive. So that's pretty much game there. Yeah, we got Spectre Tenebria hiding behind in the shadows with attack buff, crit damage buff, and vigor buff, so this next hit is pretty much over. There you guys have it. Another nice little match here. Winning in draft, really. That Ruel pick was not very good, because Lionheart as a solo DPS carry works if your opponent has a lot of extra attacks, dual attacks, or counter attacks. That's why you see solo Lionhearts with 3 supports absolutely demolish ML Landies, right? At least when it's my ML Landy. My Lionheart does nothing against opponent's ML Landies, and I know you guys feel the same way too. A lot of you guys using Lionheart, she just misses every crit, right? We all feel that pain. But yeah, Lionheart is a solo DPS into any other standard team. Because he banned the ML Landy, there's no reason for him to pick Lionheart as the solo DPS. He could have always picked at the end if he really needed to, if I had too many counterattack units or whatnot. Arwell getting picked up first, that is okay. I'm actually going to go for, let's go for LRK and C. Lilius. I really don't want to pick Handguy early anymore. In some situations he's actually still pretty good, but if you pick him too early, you get punished really hard by Sharoon. And because I have a pretty decently geared Sharoon, I don't care if my opponent picks the Handguy here. We can let him have it. Oh, but now that's a unit that I'm pretty scared of. DJB, absolute menace to society. I use him all the time, which is why I know his immense value here, right? Lionheart Surmia getting picked up, that's okay though. I think we can still do this. The same thing we did last time. See, Lilius is my only unit here, so we can go Lethe. What else is good into this team though? So we already have a really fast unit. I can actually go Rimuru into this as well. We can try and just nuke down all of his units. Landy, probably not the best option, because there is a Lionheart on the other side. I kind of want to shy away from that. I really do. I really want to shy away from that. I think I go Lethe, and then I can go Kawazu, right? Kawazu and Lethe are really good. Kawazu especially because I already have Sia Lilius, and Lethe because she can just demolish this Lionheart Surmia. Very, very strong. If this guy doesn't pick ML Landy, I might last pick Landy to force a ban. But we'll see what they go for. Now, if he picks ML Landy, I have Lethe and ML Kawazu, who are both pretty decent into her. I also have LRK as mitigation. I have Contest with C. Lilius. So I'm pretty well covered for like an ML Landy potential surprise last pick. Meanwhile, I don't think my opponent is. If I picked ML Landy down here, and I banned the Lionheart Surmia, and this last pick is not a fantastic unit, I think we got a pretty good game on our hands then. We got a free little match, right? So, being very careful in draft here. This guy's Emperor. He actually has a really nice frame. I think this is from the last season. I don't know if that's an Emperor or Legend frame, though. It does look really, really good. Alright, and it's Apoc Ravi. Okay, so Apoc Ravi into all this is fine. I can just go for Landy, I think. There's nothing wrong with that, right? What else would I use here? I think I just go for Landy. We can ban the Lionheart Surmia. We can focus all of our other efforts on the other units. Yeah, I think we got it. Let's go for Landy pick. Let's ban this thing. I think we got this. So he's going to ban out the Kawazu, and he's going to give me the Landy. Alright, let's put the defense buff on the Landy and the LRK from Lethe's imprints. And I think we are good to go. Landy's going to need to carry, though. If Landy gets defense broken or anything like that by the Alencia, we're kind of just screwed. We're going to die. So let's see what happens. DJB is going to be going right after us. It's a really fast DJB, actually. We're not going to be landing. Soul Constellation. Alright, he has... yeah, he has quite the ability to screw us over right now. I'm not going to S2 because he's going to barrier invert. I'm going to hit the Alencia here. See if I can get anything. Ooh, LRK with a speed buff. Actually not the worst thing to get. Got a little barrier with our C. Lilius' music box, which kind of sucks. I would prefer defense buff on somebody, but DJB going to push everybody up now. And APOC Ravi is pretty decent into Lethe and the LRK. Actually, all of his injury units are pretty good into mine, right? Into my units here. Alright, sorry about that, guys. A little phone call just came in. I think we just got injury down to Oblivion, right? So let's just go ahead and pop our skills here. Might as well put some of the debuffs onto our opponent's units. Frostbite and stuff onto that Ravi. Not too bad. Let's go ahead and S1 into this as well. Get that speed buff going. So, because we're injury down so much, we're not going to be able to deal a ton of damage with our Lethe. However, again, this is pretty much a Landy carry game. I really need Landy to step up her RNG and help us out here. We're going to try to burst down this DJB as soon as possible. Nice little salvo, that's huge! Okay. And the restrict on that A Ravi also makes it so that she can't really do all too much right now. No turn cycling. So that's really good. What I'll do is I'll keep focusing down this, ooh, we can actually focus down the A Ravi. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's see if Landy will dual attack. Nope. Alright, Arwol gets pushed up here. That's okay. Does she have a stun? No, she doesn't. I'm trying to strip some buffs. That's okay. And let me just go for a hit onto A Ravi. There's no damage share, so we can at least get some damage in before we get injury down even more. Just try to keep her low, right, so that our Landy can try to finish her off, because A Ravi is a really good comeback unit. She's really good at just deleting a unit and bringing somebody back and swinging momentum into the opponent's favor. So now he's going to go for an S3. That's still perfectly fine with me. DJB won't be able to barrier invert or anything like that. Oh, actually, no, he will! Ah, I see. Very clever. I thought my LRK had already put up a barrier and that Valencia was stripping it, but now we're blinded on our Landy. That's not looking too good. He does turn cycle out of his DJB's skills, but I think he still has an S3 available. That's the problem. He's going to focus down Lethe for sure. He's going to try to get rid of her. DJB does have an S3, so he gets a lot of momentum next turn. We're definitely going to need to try to focus him down here. Unfortunately, we don't have a cleanser on the team. Alright, Landy, very good job. Can we salvo this? Let's try. Let's go for a soul burn. Oh, no hit there. Can we hit on the salvo, please? Nice crit onto DJB. We just needed him down. And now, we're just gonna do whatever. Lethe is dead next turn. So let's just hit the R-Ball here. It's perfectly fine. He's gonna probably S1 into Lethe. Yeah, I feel like his Alencia he should have probably taken the gamble, because A Ravi could have killed the Lethe there, right, with an S3. He probably should have S1'd into the Landy, just to see if he can get a, ooh, no kill there, very nice. Just to see if he could get the defense break. If he could get the defense break, it would have been huge for him. But thankfully, we are fine. No DJB means no barrier inversion. We can try to control this APOC Ravi. Do I care about the Landy here? Sort of. But let's go for an S3. Do I care about the Landy Soulburn? Not entirely right now. He resisted that, unfortunately. So Alencia is probably going to be killing us on our next turn. Can Landy salvo this? I kind of want this, so let's go for the salvo. Oh, nice little dual attack there. Let's go for the salvo. I just want some extra damage so that on the next turn, when Landy goes, she can S3 and we can do a ton of damage. Now, he is going to try and defense break now. He does get it. Landy, okay, no crit there. That's pretty good. What we can do, though, is see Lilius and go for this. If APOC oh man, the fact that we didn't land the provoke on the last turn really sucks. I'm gonna need to make sure Landy counters here. There's a 50-50 shot, and she does! Ooh! But unfortunately, still not enough. We have an attack down on the APOC Ravi, though. It's good enough, I think, to survive, because we have Vigor. Yes, there we go. Very nice. Got a counterattack as well. Okay, so I think this is going to be it. No more damage mitigation from the opponent. Let's go for the Landy S3. Please, please, please. We got a little shafted there with the no redirected provoke on the Ravi. Oh, very nice. And we managed to clutch that one out. Oh man, my heart is racing. I knew that a late pick Landy game would mean that Landy had to carry this. The double injury on the other side was very good into Lethe. But definitely well played to the opponent. They tried their best. I think they probably should have not focused the Lethe though. I think my opponent misplayed, for sure. Alencia should have attacked the Landy, try and defense breaker. A Ravi could have S3'd into the Lethe, finished her off, brought back their units, and then go from there, right? Push the momentum into the Landy from that point on. But anyway, with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and subscribe for more Epic 7 content. And until next time, take care.